Nod your head, Calvary. We are back. So, a lot of you guys think you sit at home, right? And I won't criticize you for it. Don't think I'm criticizing you for it because a lot of people have this misconception. You believe that one day you'll go outside and you will find your soulmate. You will find the person that you will love and cherish for the rest of your life. Your pookie, your baby girl, your baby boy, your whatever, your cinnamon toast crunch, honey bug, schnookum wookums, whatever the fuck you want to call that person, right? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. And let me tell you why it does. Because soulmates are not found. Soulmates are not found. They are built. They are built. And let me tell you exactly why they are built. Because when you first get with the person, what's the first thing you do? The talking stage. The talking stage. Not yet together, but together. You get what I'm saying? Nah, that's like when you that's like day one or day two or day three. See, me personally, I will say this from personal experience. When I'm in the talking stage, you are mine and I am yours. I'm not just going to spend this time talking to you if I don't want to get with you. We're together. So if I see you talking to somebody else, I hope you got your funeral plan and I hope you got your insurance ready. That sounds crazy, but let me get back to the video. There's the talking stage, getting to know one another. But when you're in the first stages and then the middle, whatever stage you're in, you're always building a base. You're always building a strong foundation so you can build on top so your relationship could be, excuse me, can be strong. Because a lot of people, here's what a lot of people do. I like you and you like me. But even though we don't know much about each other and we're really not good for each other, but we're attracted to each other physically, let's get into a relationship. And when we get into this relationship, we are going to be in the honeymoon phase. And when the honeymoon phase ends, that means that we weren't meant to be together because things weren't as lovey-dovey as they used to be. And that means that we were not meant to be. I'm breaking up with you or you're breaking up with me and we're going to go find someone else. We're going to go find somebody else. Maybe they're my soulmate. No. A lot of people get confused about the honeymoon stage. You're learning this person. You're experiencing this person for the first time. You love to be lovey-dovey. But here's where people get it wrong. They stop trying. Their text messages go from good morning, my baby. Good morning, my love. I hope you have a wonderful day today. To morning, heart. Huh. Okay. Let me not think nothing about it. Nothing about it. When you see each other and you give each other hugs, you guys used to stand there and give each other the hug where you walk side to side and you kiss each other. You go to hug that person now, they give you a side hug. Oh, ew. Brother, what is that? Brother, what is that? Ew. What is that? See, a lot of you build your foundation on What is the most respectful way and the best way to say this? Off of superficial bullshit. She's pretty. That means that she must be interesting, and she doesn't even have to be interesting. She has a fat ass. She has fat titties. Her pussy is good. That means that we have a strong foundation, and I don't need to know anything else about her. Does it jiggle when she walks? Yes, it does. So that means we got to get into a relationship. Same thing for ladies. Oh, he has an amazing body. His voice is great. His dick is bigger than my forearm. But I don't know anything about this man. Let's get into a relationship. Let's build our foundation on superficial looks or physical attraction. Now, don't get me wrong. Does physical attraction come into liking a person? Yes. Yes. Because what I think is beautiful, you could think is ugly. And what I can think is ugly, you can think is beautiful. Attraction is different. But don't look at me and tell me that attraction doesn't matter. It matters, but don't build your relationship strictly on attraction. It has to be, do you guys have maybe the same goal? Can you guys compromise for each other? I'm making a video right now. No, I don't make a video right now. I'll let you know afterward. See, I love you. See, a lot of people build their base on physical attraction instead of building it on, are their morals the same as mine? Are they actually a good person? Now they may look good. Are they actually a good person? Can they carry themselves out in public? Because remember this now, guys, when you get into a relationship, you are no longer thinking for yourself. Now, of course, don't get me wrong. Don't take that wrong. You were thinking for yourself, right? But when you make decisions, your partner also comes into play as well. Your friends ask you, hey, bro, do you want to go to this party? There will be weed, there will be drinks, and there will be women there. Now, if you were single, you'd probably say, hell yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to get some ass, right? But if you were in a relationship and you still say you want to go, there's 9 times out of 10, even if you're not smoking weed, people there are going to be smoking weed. You're going to get a secondhand high. There's probably going to be drinks there. You're going to be off your rocker. You're not going to be in your right state of mind. There's going to be women there. One might find you highly attractive, and because you're so zooted and drunk off the Patron or whatever the fuck you drinking, you end up cheating on your woman because you couldn't make the right decision to say no. You have to think for you and your partner when you make certain decisions. That's just how it is. When you step out in public, how you act and how you carry yourself is also a representation of your partner. Because imagine you have a great woman by your side and people know you guys are together. And when you step outside, you act like a fucking fool. That's going to look bad on her because think about it. Damn, that's really her man? Damn, she would really stoop that low to date somebody without any class or respect for themselves or respect for other people? It looks bad. It looks very, very bad. If you're going, let me tell you how to build a good base in a relationship. First, you find out if you actually fuck with this person or you only fuck with how they look. Second, you need to see where their morals lie. You need to see how they think, their mindset. See if they think like a person who actually wants something in their life or a person who just wants to be there and look pretty. Number 3, maturity level. See, listen, you don't have to be stone cold face killer. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to joke around. But you need to know if the person that you are with will take shit seriously when shit needs to be serious. Hey, babe, I need to talk to you. I really don't feel like we've been spending enough time together. My love, I don't I don't feel appreciated in our relationship. What you mean you don't feel appreciated? I tied your shoes the other day. Ah ha ha. Some stupid, crazy shit. And yes, 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 yes. For those who don't know, that does happen a lot. And that breaks apart the relationship. Maturity level. Number 4 is future goals. You don't know what that person might be wanting to do before they meet you. And just because they meet you and you get together doesn't necessarily mean they're not going to stop everything that they planned and built up just for you. They're not going to do that. They're not going to. And if they do, a little bit stupid, but at the same time, people going to do what they want to do. Now, once you do all that, right? And now let me think for a second. Let me take a quick intermission to make sure that I'm missing something. Do you want the same thing that they want? And do they want the same thing you want? Because some of you guys get into, how do I say, you interact with somebody automatically believing that they want what you want. And then when the time comes to ask that person what they want, you find out they don't even want what you want. You guys ain't even on the same wavelength. And compatibility is another one. Compatibility is another one. Listen, some people work well together and some people really just don't. Some people can't fucking stand each other. Really, some people cannot stand each other no matter how hard they try. Now, there's also multiple factors when it comes into something like that. It could also be, are they listening to each other? Are they being open-minded? Or are they just talking at each other? Because right now, I'm talking at you. I'm not talking, and I'm talking to you, but I'm not talking with you. We cannot have a conversation unless we were on a call. I'm talking at and to you, okay? That's the difference. Are you talking to, at, or are you talking with somebody? Because when you're talking with somebody, it can become a much genuine and deeper conversation. Conversation is a very deep one too. Can you guys have intellectual conversations? And can you guys have butt fuck stupid conversations where you both laugh like donkeys over fart sounds? Or can you have an intellectual conversation about a certain book or a certain ideology that's well known throughout the world? It's a duality. It's really a duality. Soulmates are built. They're not found. It's the way you build each other up. Because you can find a very good woman who will build you up. You never know you can be built up. I'm going to be honest with you. Especially if you're used to that little kid shit. Especially if you're used to high school relationships. Once you get out into the world and you experience certain people, you'll be like, damn. Is this what it feels like to have a real woman holding me down? Is this what it feels like? This is amazing. Why have I set my standards so low? Why has my bar been so low? Why do I date people who add nothing to my life? Why do I date people who don't respect me for who I am? Why am I giving myself away to a person that will throw me away just as fast as they got me? And when you think about it that way, it really feels bad. But let me tell you why some of you do this. Because you are blinded by the feeling you call love. Now, that is a video for a whole nother time. Because at the end of the day, love is a feeling, but the main thing love is a commitment. If I tell you I love you, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you know that. because it is a commitment at the end of the day. You don't tell everybody you love them. That's not how you do things. People say, oh yeah, I love you. Oh yeah, I love you. I love you. No, when I say I love you, that means I love you. I'm committed to you. I'm willing to do whatever I need for myself and you, so me and you can work. So me and you can build. That's how you do it. That's how you motherfucking do it. And niggas that's out here cheating, women that's out here cheating on good men, men that's out here cheating on good women. Listen, y'all, don't talk about you want love and try to find it in a strip club. Don't talk about you want love and you having work husbands, work wives. Don't talk about none of that shit. Don't talk about none of that shit. Because you already know there's a thing. Mental cheating, physical cheating. And boy, that's a video for another time. Let me not get into that right now. But build up. Understand each other. Because sometimes you guys are going to argue. Now, there's a difference between fuck you. Nah, fuck you. Nah, fuck you. You say, hey, baby, I didn't like the way you came at me earlier and I want to talk about it. Or, hey, I don't like the way, you did that thing earlier and I really want to talk about it to make sure we don't have that again. That's a conversation. That's a disagreement, not an argument. It's okay to feel annoyed sometimes, but it's the way you go about it. It's the way you go about it. Be truthful. Because truth will go a long way in a relationship. Because truth builds trust. And trust builds a relationship. Without further ado, this video is over. My name is Ramon D. Taylor, the owner of the Masked Vagabond channel. Right? Tell somebody you appreciate them because you never know who needs it. And without further ado, this video is over. 100,000 subscribers coming very soon. And after that, we are going to motherfucking Jupiter, Mars. It don't matter. We're going up. We are looking over everybody. We're going to have a big ass community with some cool ass cats. All right. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.